if you run ads on Facebook, Google, or whatever, please don't waste as much money as I have. It's really important that you tell Facebook or wherever you're running these ads what is actually converting, what are you trying to achieve, and how is it doing, so that it's optimizing for the right thing. So as an example, what's happened for my business over the last year, our cost per lead has dropped from about £15 down to about £4, which is pretty great. That's fantastic. But so has our percentage of calls booked for a sales call gone from 60% down to 25%. So we have under-halved the amount of people that book, but we have also under-halved the cost per lead, which is why our overall CAC has decreased slightly, which is positive. So we haven't looked into it too much, but all of a sudden it's getting worse and worse. And we were having a look why, and it's because we never told Facebook which leads were actually closing. And so this is something we're doing now, and we're testing, and we've actually added in a qualifier so that we can hopefully pay more per lead that actually books in for a call, and just maximize the amount of useful time spent by the guys we have on the team, right? Having more leverage is only a good thing, and the people that work for us means that they can do more scale and they can also earn more. It's a win-win-win. And so we have added in these qualifiers, which basically say we offer the first 6 weeks free, and just saying, I'm looking for free things forever, or I'm looking at spending this much, and how soon likely they are to get started. And what we notice is for the first, 30, 40 leads that came in, every single person was putting, I'm only looking free, I'm only looking free, I'm only looking free, I'm only looking free. And it's early days, it's only been a couple of days. But now we're already seeing, because we are telling Facebook that we want, it only counts as a successful lead when they have a budget that's not just free, all of a sudden they've started racking up. They started going, my budget is £80 a month, my budget is 80, and 80 to 100 plus. And the correlation is just doing this. It was like dead flat 0, 0, 0, 0, and then it's come up, and then it's doing flat, and then it's coming up, and now it's heading more and more up with higher quality leads. And so we will see if that converts into more sales. I would assume it will get more expensive because these are more expensive people to target because they're more likely to buy, but it might not. That's something interesting to see. But we should have better calls if people right at the very front are saying, yeah, I'm happy to pay, I just want something that works. And that's what we offer. We offer the first 6 weeks free to prove to them that it works. Not just because we're a charity, because we're not. We're here for profit. But we're so good, we put our money where our mouth is. So, time will tell how important this is. But on the surface, it seems really freaking obvious. And we've just gotten away with it because we're lucky, honestly. We've been lucky, and we've raised the prices, and we've done other things within our control to mitigate potentially less good leads. But we're always very hesitant to blame lead quality, because for over the last year, over 25 salespeople have come in and said, oh, the leads are getting worse, the leads are getting worse, and religiously they say it. Then we come in and do it, and the numbers are the same as always, and it's nothing to do with the leads, it's their lack of skill. And what made us think that maybe actually it is leads this time is the percentage of people we ever speak to has drastically dropped. That was something like 80%, and now it was down to like 40%. So the fact that we aren't even able to speak to these people does tell me that there is likely something going on with lead quality when the rest of our systems haven't changed. So if you run ads, meta ads specifically, make sure you're telling Facebook who is a good lead and who is not. And I will update you guys when we have some fixed, firm data to say what the impact of this is. Have a great day. Peace.